Hi, the SI meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Thursday, January 12th. Our significant rain event here in the Mid-Atlantic region is winding down. The rain has already ended across Washington and Philadelphia. It should end in the New York City region over the next couple of hours. It was a pretty significant rain, anywhere from a half an inch to 1 inch across Washington, D.C. area, 1 inch roughly around the Philadelphia region, with lots of flooding on the roads and ponding on the roads over the last couple of hours, and an inch or more in the New York City region. Now, this particular system is heading up into New England. There'll be quite a snowstorm up across parts of northern New England and extreme western New England. State of Maine, for example, should get 6 to 8 inches of snow during the day today into tonight. Our big weather news will be after an unseasonably mild afternoon. A very noticeable change to colder weather will occur tomorrow morning for the most part throughout the Mid-Atlantic region. Early in the day tomorrow, a strong Arctic front will blast through the region, and it'll be quite noticeable with a quick drop in temperatures, perhaps a couple of snow showers, and wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour, not only at the arrival time of the frontal system, but during the afternoon as well. Well, let's take a look at the latest surface map. Here's that low now. It is spinning around the Mid-Atlantic region, heading up the New England coast, and again, anywhere from northern Vermont, northern New Hampshire, and basically throughout the state of Maine, they could get quite a healthy snowstorm during the day today with snow accumulation amounts in excess of 6 inches in many spots up across southern and central Maine. Meanwhile, here just to the west, here's the Arctic front. It is blasting through the Midwest right now. They'll have near blizzard conditions later on today across the Chicago area, and really this will be a very noticeable frontal passage all the way across from the Great Lakes into the Mid-Atlantic region, especially from the Appalachian Mountains on west. Tomorrow afternoon, for part of the day tomorrow, western Pennsylvania, for example, will experience some blizzard conditions with strong wind gusts, quick drop in temperatures, perhaps some freeze-up conditions on the roadways, accompanied by some accumulating snows from the Appalachian Mountains on to the west. Here's the latest radar loop in the Mid-Atlantic region. Again, the rain has ended across the Washington, D.C. area, just ended within the last hour or so across much of the Philadelphia region, and another hour or two across New York City. This afternoon may even feature a little bit of sunshine in spots. Still lots of clouds, but may have a couple of sunny intervals. But temperatures, whether or not the sun actually appears, will be way above normal, well up in the 50s, perhaps touching 60 degrees around Washington, mid to upper 50s from Philadelphia up across New York City, perhaps even touching 60 degrees in some of those locations as well. An unseasonably mild day, especially this afternoon. However, that all comes to a quick end tomorrow morning. Here's the latest IR satellite composite here from all the way across the nation from a Wisconsin website, and quite a healthy storm system here. Again, the bulk of the rain is over in the Mid-Atlantic region from New York City on south and west. However, rain is moving up along the New England coast, and up in northern part of New England, a healthy snowstorm for this afternoon with, again, many areas receiving 6 inches or more. Meanwhile, blizzard conditions out here over the Midwest as this Arctic front blasts its way through today in the Midwest, tomorrow morning here in the Mid-Atlantic region, and it'll be a noticeable change tomorrow morning once that front passes through. There'll be probably a 10 to 20 degree drop in temperatures over a couple hour period during the morning hours here in the Mid-Atlantic region on Friday. Here's this evening's GFS computer forecast map for this evening, and that storm that has dumped quite a bit of rain in the Mid-Atlantic region by this evening is up along the Maine coast, and again they're getting a snowstorm today in the state of Maine. Now, meanwhile, just to the west of us is an Arctic front here. This is blasting through by this evening the Ohio Valley, and they'll have blizzard conditions really throughout the Ohio Valley and the Great Lakes when this Arctic front blasts through. And everywhere from the Appalachian Mountains here across central Pennsylvania down across central Maryland and west. Tomorrow we'll have a few hours of blizzard-like conditions. Here in the Mid-Atlantic coastal region from Washington up across Philadelphia, New York, it'll be a very noticeable frontal passage as well. The pre-dawn hours in the D.C. region, we'll see a quick drop in temperatures very late at night, early tomorrow morning, perhaps a rain shower changing to a snow shower, and strong wind gusts of 40 miles per hour or more. That'll happen around the Philadelphia region during the morning rush hour time frame, with a quick drop in temperatures and a possible snow shower, and then during the morning hours, mid to latter part of the morning across New York City. Here's the GFS map for tomorrow morning, and at this time it's basically blizzard conditions from points of the Appalachian Central PA down across central Maryland and points west of here with some heavy snow showers and strong gusty winds, flash freeze on the roadways. This is from the Appalachian Mountains on points and west. And again, it'll be a noticeable frontal passage here across the big cities of D.C., Philadelphia, and New York, with a quick drop in temperatures, perhaps 10 to 20 degrees in about a 2-hour period, 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Now, during the afternoon, temperatures will hold rather steady in the 30s, and this will usher in a very cold air mass. Make no mistake about it, the next few days will be quite cold, especially compared to what we've been. And by the time Sunday night, Monday morning rolls around, we'll have a perfect setup for extremely cold conditions in some parts of the Mid-Atlantic region, where high pressure will be sitting right on top of us. Winds will be light. Temperatures by Monday morning could actually drop into the single digits across the New York City region, maybe 10 to 15 degrees in Philadelphia and its suburbs, and way down into the teens, all the way down the coast into the Washington, D.C. area. So quite a change starting tomorrow with a cold blast arriving early on Friday. That's it for now. For the SIweather.com, I'm meteorologist Paul Dorian.